Your hair feels sad?
Because it's meant to be the way it be.
What?
It's meant to be the way it be.
We just took out the braids.
No.
Hi guys, I'm doing a deep condition and a mixture in there with the conditioning. I have put in it all kind of oils. I put olive oil, coconut oil, black castor oil, and I mix all that. I blend it before I mix it with the conditioning, and I put it into that bottle. I'm going to put into her hair and then leave it in for at least I did leave this in for like an hour, and then after that I shampoo it and condition as normal. But I'm just doing this because her hair needs some treatment. It gets really dry and then she cries when I'm trying to comb it, and it just helps. And this is a tip for somebody who commented on the other video that I have on it, so check it out, where I first texturize her hair. And I have not texturized another time. That was only one time, so one of these days I should do another, like a little update. But so far I'm trying to do her hair as it is. And yeah, so for any tips, please leave on a comment. If you have any tips, I'm always welcome. And this is as far as leaving the putting the mixture of the oils, black castor oils or Jamaican castor oils, I think. Is that the same thing? But somebody just suggested that, so I'm trying it out because of her hair. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Therese. I usually do cooking, cleaning tips, and I'm a mom of 3. I try to keep her hair as best as I can. But yeah, please go ahead and subscribe and comment down below. As you can see, this kid is really sensitive. Her hair, she just does not sit down. I've been the only one who ever does her hair, so I'm usually afraid to take her anywhere. But I try my best not to do too much. That's why I usually try to do some protective style over on the weekend. So during the weekdays, when on the school time, she has some type of little braids. I'll do some little braids really quick. But all these things, usually it's fighting, screaming, and all that stuff. So after I'm finished putting all this stuff in, we're gonna go ahead and shampoo and condition before we continue on to the braids. So we started all these things outside, and outside we're gonna take it in the indoor in a little bit, but it was just nice outside, and we're just sitting outside just doing all this stuff. But right, typical African people. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not sorry. It seems outside. It seems good outside. But anyways, I'm still applying this. I just apply as much as you can if you're doing this to somebody's hair. The point is you're trying to moisturize the hair. So putting all these oils, that's why my hands are like that. I did not put any water in it, just all these different oils and the conditioner, conditioning. But anyways, not the shampoo, the conditioning. And then after that, you just put it. I tried to put like a little bun, but the little rubber band broke. So I tried to do like a little braid so I can leave it in her hair with a plastic bag, any kind of plastic wrap. But I just, with me, I had, as you can see, I had a little grocery bags. I just put that in her hair. She thought it was just funny. I just wanted to use whatever I have on my hands. But yeah, and then as you can see, that kid, she's sitting right there. But throughout the whole video, I had to kind of stop. There was breaks, there was all this, so it's too much. And with kids, they don't like to sit down. But anyways, if you got this far, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And at the end, you can go watch the other video that I did for texturizing her hair. So the plan was to stay for like this for like an hour so I can condition her hair, and then I use a tresemme for this. Sometimes I use there's a brand that I use for hair, but I happen to have that. After that, I shampoo and condition. After that, I will just blow drying it. Sometimes I just air dry it and then braid it, but on this occasion, I just comb it. I use the blow dry with a comb, and then I just did like that to her hair. And then we're gonna take it outside where I can put oils and everything. The same oil that I use to put in the conditioning, or the black castor or a Jamaican castor oil, and then the coconut oil and avocado oil. I mix it together. I blend it. I mix it together. That's what I was putting in her hair. It seems to moisturize her hair, and she was just acting crazy. As I'm editing this, next to me is the baby, just making all kind of noise. But yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. The hard part will be trying to braid this kid's hair. I always wanted to do all these kind of braids, but the kid don't let me. So I do my best. I usually do big braids during the weekdays so she can go to school looking decent. But all this is just fighting and not letting anybody touching her hair. So let's do this. I'm just doing some quick braids. I'm not really like a good I'm not good at braiding, but I try to do like big things for her. Sometimes I do twists, sometimes I braid. On this occasion, I just little braids. So if you notice, I started by the bottom right here down the neck, and then I go all the way up, and I make them bigger, and I use the rubber band. My kid is playing, sorry about that. You don't have to use the rubber band, but I just happen to use that because they kind of stay together. You have to be careful. Sometimes it can break her the child's hair, but she has really nice strong hair. So I'm not concerned about breakage, especially in the back or in the middle. Maybe the front a little bit, and I try not to pull it too hard. So with this, like I said, break, there was lots of breaks, lots of crying and all that stuff before we even got to this point. But every minute a second you touch that head, somebody just jumps. So it's so hard. But anyways, we are almost done. Can you believe it? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. But anyways, so we had some stuff going on, cartoon, and that's why I'm doing a voiceover. And then it's kind of noisy outside in our backyard. But otherwise, I would have put, you guys can hear what was going on, but it was just too noisy. But she was even able to sit there with bribes of different things and watch it. There was TV too out there. So it's nice. Like, you have to distract these kids if you want to do their hair. There's snacks going on. There's movies and all that stuff before you even get to that point. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you got to this point, if you have any concerns, any comments or something, just go ahead and type write on down on the comment. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not got to that point, and hit the notification bell. Every time I post a video, you'll be notified. So those are the stuff I was using, the oils, and I think it's called Blue Magic. It's just good for hair. And I usually sometimes I'm just dipping in it and I'm putting it in her hair like that, just moisturizing it. We almost done. Now we're gonna do the other side, the last side, and all this every second. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? No, we're not, but we almost done. But yeah, thanks for getting this far. So go ahead and like the video if you like this video, if it is helping. Do you have kids that you have to do their hair? Is it hard or is it just mine? Am I the only one? Any mamas or even men who have kids, they cannot sit still. But anyways, um almost done with the little braids down. I realized when I was cutting lines, I realized I did that super small. It was super small, but anyways, I was just that far. I didn't want to take it down and then restart, and this kid would be crying, so I just continue on with it because I was almost done and she couldn't stop asking me. Somebody was a little tired. She was yawning. I did summer one. I think it was like 5 in the afternoon or something. Maybe she woke up too early, like always. But yeah, the braids, I was just trying to do them as big. I think this summer one, I tried to do them. They were a little bit equal. Just the little left on the side there. There were two of them on each side. One on the right, one on the left. They're smaller than the other ones. Otherwise, they were just pretty much the same size. And these are just braids. You can do twist, which is easier. But for the twist, you have to leave the hair a little bit damp. Then what? So this is how it looks like. She likes it. Some braids, and then I will add some little accessory later on. I actually ended up adding some accessories. I didn't show it here, but I was just glad I was done. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.